today I got you guys with the best cams for Coastline. I'm not going to pretend like I'm a champ and that these cams are do or die. These are just cams that I personally have found and I use them in my ranked games and they have worked amazingly no matter my rank at the time. You can use them if you like, but you don't have to, of course. Yours could be way better than these, and if so, just go ahead and keep using yours. I mention audio and visual cams a lot, and that's just how I like to look for my cams and just how I distinguish Valk. Audio cams are ones without the best vision and are hidden more so you can focus more on sound without the attacker seeing them. And visual cams are cams more out in the open, they're riskier, but they give you a better vision of whatever area the cam's looking at. If anybody comments what map they're trying to see next, then I'll go ahead and do that one, so just let me know. At the end of the video, when I'm showing my cams for sunrise, I say hookah like every time instead of sunrise. Don't know why, just ignore that. I gotta lock in. But yeah, enjoy the video. Okay, so for billiards and hookah, I like to go into aquarium. There's not a lot of good Valk cams for this area, but I like to just throw it right in here. It's kind of hard to get the angle right. There we go. Just gives you your basic view of it. Pretty good visibility. Can't see it much. Only time that they could possibly see it is if they're going for default, and if default is still up, then you don't even need to be on this in the first place, so there won't be the light. Okay, and for the next cam, I like to go into hookah, and there'll be another stool here. I just destroy it and just throw it into that corner, just try to get the angle as best as I can. Then you get the view of the normal plant spot, any feet, rotate, hallway, all that stuff, window too if anybody happens to be repelled on there. And then pretty good visibility in there. No one's really looking at that. And within here, it depends on where you are. It's kind of covered by the other stool. But yeah, just a good cam there. For my last cam, I like to go into VIP. I like to just fit it in here. Don't mind that. I definitely wasn't trying to look for more spots. And, that covers hallway. This is definitely more of an audio cam where kind of just you pop in just to see if you can hear any footsteps, anything like that, rather than full visual. If you don't like that and you're a full visual type of Valk player, you can always just throw another one. Just throw your one right there. And you get more of a viewpoint. Still can't really see it. So that's mainly just your personal preference, or if maybe they see this one, the next round you could throw it there, or vice versa. And for the second one, I like to go into the hallway. Just throw it in that corner right there. Try to get as much in the corner there. You just get your classic view of the hallway, you get the stairs, stuff like that. When you're pushing stairs, you're just not going to be seeing it because no one's going to look up there. Same thing here, you're pushing up, kind of get a little angle, but what are you going to do? All Valk cams are going to be seen at some point. The same for this, just depends on if they see it or not, but I think it's a good cam. And for my last one, it just really depends on the type of Valk player you are. If you're the type that really likes full 90 control, just being able to see everything outside of sight, you could just chuck one literally anywhere out here. Nobody ever sees these cams. Nobody tries to look for them. You're probably going to be good. But if you don't want to do that, then you can always go into penthouse and just chuck one under here, as far back as you can. It shows you penthouse as you expect. This is another good, mainly audio cam because people like to push bathroom. People are repelled, so you can just tell if they're there. Okay, next is downstairs and kitchen. First one I like to do, which is one of my favorites on this map, is in sunrise. Just throw it right under there, as far back as you can. And that gets sunrise perfectly. You get an angle into the hallway and into sight. That's just a really good one. Nobody's going to look under there. This is one of my, probably for me at least, in my experience, my best one on Coastline. Nobody ever finds this one. For my second one, I like to have some main lobby control. So I go on this little thing and throw it on there. Try to get it as perfectly as you can, because if you get it a little bit off-centered or just a lot off-centered, it will block most of the doorway. So we'll see actually how I did. Yeah, so you get part of the doorway. You just get your lobby control. This is another good one that kind of gets blocked off, but good audio cam. For My last one, this is just like penthouse, just depends on the type of player you are, because you have hookah control. But if you want full hallway control, another one, just chuck it anywhere over there. You'll probably be good. But if you don't want to do that, then you can come into service, and I like to throw one, if I can, right on top of there. You get your view of service site, anybody who comes out of bathroom, and obviously if you're pushing this way, you're not going to be seeing it. And anybody's pushing into this way, you just can't see that at all. So bathroom, you're pushing, you're probably not going to see this one. So up to you for which one you want to do. Okay, now for a blue bar hookah, I like to start in office, and there's a million different spots you can throw this on. As you can see, you could come up with any idea if they happen to see it or shoot it. I like to just throw it just anywhere under there. You get most of office, and like I said, that's just one you're not going to be paying enough attention to actually see that. For my next one, I like to go into hookah, and I like to chuck this little thing just in there, and this gets you the view of hallway and anybody who could possibly be behind the bar. This one's all right. This could definitely be seen a little more of anybody peeking this. It's kind of visible, but if you don't like that one and you want a little more um, coverage, you can come in here and just chuck it here. This also isn't the best, but it's decent. And the last one is just like kitchen. If you want full control of this hallway, just chuck it anywhere over there. But if you don't, you can come in here with the pool and just throw it there. This is another, you'll be able to see the rotate, which is good, but this is mainly another full audio one. Because if you are playing on this site, which, first of all, if you're playing coastline or ranked, when are you ever going to be in this site? But if you are, somebody will push through pool every single round. They always do. So this is a good audio one for that. All right, so I covered all the sites on coastline. You can use these. You don't have to. If you want to import them into your own cams, go for it. See more, then let me know. You can just comment on what map you want to see. I could either do that map, I could do a compilation of maps, something like that. So yeah, let me know. Thanks for watching.